still on the table? Can I get your answer and also the Prime Minister's thoughts?
Well, to the second, we'll have to see. I don't think I'm going to exactly play that card, but we'll have to see. If the sanctions don't work, we'll have to go phase two. And phase two may be a very rough thing, may be very, very unfortunate for the world. But hopefully the sanctions will work. We have tremendous support all around the world for what we're doing. It really is a rogue nation. If we can make a deal, it'll be a great thing. And if we can't, something will have to happen.
Hey guys, how you guys doing? It's February 23rd, 2018. Hoping you're having a wonderful day, guys. A blessed day. You just heard President Trump responding to a question from a reporter. And the reporter asked, if sanctions do not work, what happens then? And President Trump, as you heard, said that the United States of America and her allies would move to phase two. He wasn't specific on what phase two actually is, so we really have no clue. We can only speculate at this time. But he said, you have to listen to his words, he said it will be very rough. It will not be a good thing for the world. Not just for North Korea. He said for the world. You know, this is very scary. Okay? We see that China has started to do a little bit more. I think they dropped, what, $75 million worth of trade in U.S. dollars from December to January. U.S. today sanctioning North Korea even harder. President Donald Trump called them the toughest sanctions yet placed on North Korea. And look at this. It's right before the Winter Olympics are about to end, and this meeting that we're apparently, hoping for between Ivanka Trump and the North Korean delegation. Some people thought, hey, maybe we didn't get that meeting with the Vice President and Kim Jong-un's sister. Maybe we'll get it. Donald Trump saying his daughter, and we'll get that meeting now. Well, when you sanction North Korea like this, 2 days before the Winter Olympics end, I think you're not going to get that meeting, And if you want a peaceful solution, don't know if this is the right way to go about it. But hardest sanctions yet, President Donald Trump coming out and saying that phase two is going to be very rough. It's not going to be good for the world. To me, that sounds like a military strike. To me, that sounds a whole lot like a military strike on North Korea. And I think that President Donald Trump, the administration, understands that if they strike North Korea, that could really cause a tidal wave of conflict and a global conflict. Just listen to his words. Not good for the world. For the world. Just more and more mounting evidence that a peaceful solution is not going to be attained. More and more evidence mounting that the U.S. of A. is not going to recognize North Korea as a nuclear state. That the Trump administration, it seems, would rather go to war with North Korea than recognize them as a nuclear power. I would like to avoid war at all cost. I also don't want a rogue, crazy regime like North Korea to have nuclear weapons. But if you give me two choices, recognize North Korea as a nuclear power or hundreds of thousands dead minimum in this conflict, I would have to go with the former. I would have to go with the former, guys. I mean, you're, like I said yesterday, we're stuck between a rock and a hard place. And President Donald Trump, he's keeping to his word. This administration is going further than past administrations have been willing to go. And it seems in the next couple months, maybe the next month, we're going to see that these sanctions are not going to deter North Korea. We will probably see another North Korean missile test or nuclear test in the coming weeks, I'd say. We'll have to keep on following this, guys. As more information about it comes out, I'll let you guys know. We'll talk about this. We'll discuss it. All right, we're the whole shebang. Have a great weekend, guys. Have a beer, say a prayer, And as always, now in the rest of 2018, keep your eyes to the skies. God bless.